And today we're going to be telling you about the wonderful world of geography.
And the exciting events that will take place in it.
So we hope you enjoy the following video.
Today I'll be covering the topics we learned in geography over the past year. From amazing earthquakes to destructive volcanoes. Now on to Sasha.
My favourite topic in geography is dynamic Earth, because it's really interesting to learn about, and we learn about the formation of volcanoes and how the Earth is formed.
Hi guys, I'm Martha and I'm going to be telling you the exciting things about geography. So, we do different things like posters, reports, newspapers, on movies, projects and podcasts. So I hope you enjoy staying at Evan Rice and have fun.
So to all the new first years coming to Evan Rice, I can tell you you're going to learn so many new things and create so many fun projects. We can't wait to see you all.
We hope you come to ERC.
Regularly update this geography news roll. It's great because it keeps us up to date on all that's happening in the world, and is a good revision tool as it helps us think back to topics that we had previously studied. As you can see on the wall here, there are a range of different events captured.
It's kind of like a white line.
At Junior Cycle Geography, we will cover 3 different strands. In Strand 1, we will explore the physical world. In Strand 2, we will explore how we interact with the physical world. And in Strand 3, we will explore people, place and change. All 3 strands are interconnected. Throughout our 3 years of Junior Cycle, we will also develop our geographical skills, and we will look at the processes, patterns, systems and scales connected to all 3 strands. In Strand 1, exploring the physical world, we will take a close look at the formation and global distribution of volcanoes, earthquakes and fold mountains. We will look closely at plate tectonics and the structure of the Earth. We will analyse the processes and the effects of weathering and mass movement on our landscape, and we will take a very close look at different rock types referring to their composition and formation. We will assess a soil type in our local area and look at the vegetation and composition of the soil. We will classify global climates and analyse the factors that influence climate here in Ireland. We will also look at analysing the processes and effects of weathering and mass movement. We will look at rivers, we will look at glaciation, and we will look at our coastal landscapes. We will gather, record and interpret weather data, and we will take a very close look at the formation and behaviour of a significant weather event. We will investigate a range of physical processes active in many landscapes and differentiate between the different types of energy resources produced by the physical world. In Strand 2, exploring how we interact with the physical world, we will describe the economic and social impacts of how we interact with the occurrence of things such as volcanic eruptions, earthquakes. We will evaluate the environmental and economic and social consequences of rock exploitation and energy resources. We will identify how the physical landscape influences the development of primary activities. We will look and investigate how people respond to a natural disaster. We'll take a close look at a local secondary activity and look at its function and the factors that have influenced its location. We will assess the exploitation of water, fish stocks, forestry and soil as natural resources. And we'll investigate examples of how people interact with and manage surface processes. We'll also take a very close look and examine the causes and the implications of climate change. In Strand 3, exploring people, place and change, we'll take a look at population studies. We'll use the demographic transition model and explain population characteristics and how populations change. We'll investigate the causes and consequences of migration and examine population change in Ireland and compare that to a developing country. We'll consider the factors affecting the location or origin of rural and urban settlements in Ireland. And we'll also investigate urban change in Dublin. We'll identify global patterns of economic development and compare the life chances of a young person in Ireland in relation to gender equality, healthcare, employment and education opportunities, and compare that to a developing country. We'll also evaluate the role of development assistance in human development. And we'll bring our learning together across all three strands across the 3 years of junior cycle. In second year, we will complete CBA 1 based on geography in the news. In third year, we will complete CBA 2, My Geography, where we look at a structured inquiry into a geographical aspect in a local area, and we will conduct some field research.